Hey, mister, take a picture. It'll last longer. Well, you're staring. It's quite rude. Listen, I know I've got a tail, but that doesn't mean you can stare. Didn't your mommy teach you any manners? I don't think so. Go on. Go on. Say it. I know what you're thinking. I've heard it all before. Freak. Monster. Horrid thing. You should just go out at midnight when no one can see you. I know what you're thinking. And I can assure you, I've heard worse. So go on. I'm waiting. What? Now, that's not quite what I was expecting. No, not at all. You think I'm pretty. That's what you're going with. All right. You want to play this game? I can too. I've never been called pretty, other than by my family members, in my whole entire life. There was one guy who called me pretty. He then proceeded to egg me. So, forgive me for being a little cautious. I bet you didn't have to fight tooth and nail to get in there. I may get in trouble, you know. Hard enough for women to go to college this day and age. Even harder when you're this. And what am I? I'm sure you've heard the stories. A beast wandering the halls at night. Maybe you heard someone say that I howl at the moon. A common stereotype. Well, I mean, I can. Doesn't mean I will. Especially not in public. I'm a werewolf. I'm sure you could tell. Ah, so you wanted me to explain why I'm still wolfy in the light. I have a rare genetic condition. So does some of my family. I mean, of course, it's genetic. I'm sorry, I'm not good at talking about this. Because usually now's about the time where I'm made fun of. I told you where I was egged. It's uncomfortable, but you seem interested, so maybe I'll take a chance. The genetic thing is, I was born a werewolf. Born furry. Not like that. I'm literally born with claws and teeth. My family said it was because I was born on a full moon at night. They thought that afterwards I would go back to being a normal little babe, but I wasn't. I didn't. I stayed in my furry form. I've never had a human form. Matter of fact, it would scare me if one day I just poofed back to normal. Research about it is limited. So far, the estimation is 1 in 100 werewolves suffer from this. It's called constant werewolf syndrome, or constant fur syndrome. I'm completely, conscious. I'm not like a wild, untamable beast. I'm perfectly normal. I just have claws, and a tail, and ears, and fur everywhere. Well, it makes things hard. Do you know what it's like being a kid? Being different than everyone else? Of course you don't. You're you. You're in your prime. You're normal. You're not normal. You had that happen to you? That's awful. Why would they do that? Well, I mean, I've heard of bullying before, but usually they stick to people like me. You say your weirdness is inside? What do you mean by that? In your head? Well, that's a shame. I don't think you're weird. Well, maybe a little. Usually people would be running away, making fun of me, but you understand, don't you? You're nice. Sorry about earlier. I was just guarded. It's not every day that people are nice to me. Matter of fact, I really don't get out at all. No. My family is very overprotective of me. Coming here and studying is... let's just say I had to fight for it. Not only that, but I have to go home every day at a certain time or they get worried. They knew how hard it was on me, and I don't blame them. They can be a little overbearing. I'm an adult now. I can do things. You saw I'm guarded. I built up walls, and honestly, if I don't put myself out there, things are never gonna get better. Everyone's always gonna see us as monsters. We're not monsters. We're just cursed. Or blessed, depending on who you ask. There are perks. I'm never cold in winter. And I have a lot of strength. I could probably lift you up right now. One arm. Oh, no, I won't do it. I never do it without asking. I understand completely. It was just a little playful gesture. You're cute. I like you. Your name? I haven't asked it yet. Had to get through all of the walls first. So, what's your name? That's a nice name. A cute name to match a cute person. Oh, I'm Dorothy Ann. You can just call me Dorothy if you'd like. I know, a pretty common name. Well, it was a little before the movie came out. It was a good movie though, wasn't it? Oh, shoot. Look at the time. Listen, I gotta go. Skedaddle. My family's expecting me for lunch. And if I don't get there in time, I can only imagine the missing person reports they're gonna do. I would like to see you again, though. Do you come around here every day at this time? You do? Great. How about tomorrow? I'll see you then. Maybe we can go out for coffee. Maybe go to a flower shop or two. Maybe just walk around. Get to know each other a little bit. I like that. Tomorrow it is. This time. I'll just tell my family that school is running a little late. What they don't know won't hurt them for now. And see you later, cutie.